Alright, Bourbon Quest, welcome to another episode of Bourbon Quest. Maybe Q will come up here in a minute, I don't know, but I decided, what the hell? This is a battle of 375 milliliters or less. Actually, they're all 375 milliliters except for the Elijah Craig hand grenade. I think it's a 200 milliliter. Does it say? Pretty sure. Come on up here, Q. Yeah, 200 milliliter. So, this is a battle of 375 milliliters or less. I first started to put out 8, but I just did the Jack. Go back and watch that video, the Jack Daniel's Distillery series 8 and 9. Yeah, I think that was the last video I put out. I started to put those out, and I was like, damn, that's 8. Let's since I just did that, let's limit these to 6. What up, Q? Yeah, I got you some catnip up there, bro. So these are small bottles with mighty punches, and let's see which one delivers. All right, we're gonna jump right into it. Remember, stay hydrated, my friends. All right, we're about to jump right into it, but before we do, I just want to present to you the lineup. It is Jack Daniel's small batch special release Coy Hill 149.8 proof. Are you freaking kidding me? Then we got, I always get confused if this is Jim Beam or Wild Turkey. I want to say it's Wild Turkey. Let me know if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure it's Wild Turkey. It could be Jim Beam. No, it's Wild Turkey. WB Saffell. What are you coming in at? 107 proof. Another gorgeous little bottle. And then we are including. I said I was going to put 8 and 9 in here, but I was like, I just did that video. But this is the Jack Daniel's Distillery series. Finished with toasted pecan wood chips. And then we have, prior to them changing the name, back when it was Jack Daniel's Tennessee Taters, my favorite of those was Barrel Reunion #1, which is surprising since I'm not usually a finished guy, but this is finished in red wine barrels. So we've got a Tennessee Taters, a Distillery series. It's hard to believe. It looks like that's a much smaller bottle than that one, but whatever. They're supposed to both be 375. And then you got Old Forester 117 series Warehouse K. I think this is the last thing that Jackie Zycon. Is that did I say that right? Smoking hot, babe. That knows her whiskey. But anyways, yeah, it was maybe not quite a year ago. It was back maybe in the early spring. Me and my buddy George went up to Louisville. We both scored this Old Forester 117 Warehouse K back when Jackie, does it have her name on it? I think it does. Anyways, so Old Forester 117 series Warehouse K, and then I haven't had this in a minute. I probably haven't had this in 2 years. This is the Elijah Craig hand grenade, which I think you can only get at the Heaven Hill Experience or whatever there in Bardstown. It comes in at 125 proof. Still have one more. I bought 2 at the time. I mean, I still like have half of this one, and I have one that's not open, but nonetheless, that's a 200 milliliter bottle. And so we're gonna jump right in. Remember, stay hydrated, my friends. All right. Let's get down to it, Bourbon Quest. Where'd you go, kid? Alright. Again, do not pay attention to what glass is behind what bottle or what order. It's irrelevant. I used a very high-tech, sophisticated, dangerous, proprietary process approved by NASA. That's a bunch of bullshit. Bottom line is, these been rearranged. I don't know what's what. Neither do you. So, alright, let's get right into it. Number number one is, man, tons of butterscotch. Mm. Butterscotch, cherry, vanilla. Man, nice proof on that. I think these are all pretty high proof. Man, the nose is fantastic on that. Butterscotch, cherry, vanilla. Mm. Cheers, Bourbon Quest. Yeah, I get tons of butterscotch, and then on the middle of the back I get some black pepper, vanilla, caramel, but tons of butterscotch, and then vanilla, very high proof, decent mouthfeel, above average finish. Yeah, that's pretty damn good. Ugh. Alright. This is going to be tough. Alright, let's move on to number two. Oh my God. That's molasses, bacon. Molasses, bacon, maple syrup. Like, oh my gosh, that's freaking phenomenal. There's like molasses, bacon. There's maple syrup. Man, that is freaking phenomenal on the nose. Yeah, tons of molasses, bacon, maple syrup, touch of cherry, touch of banana. I think I may know what this is. Cheers, Bourbon Quest. Oh, Mother Lord. Yeah, there's that bacon, molasses, maple syrup, vanilla, banana, cream. Jesus Christ, that's good. Yeah, definitely two is first so far. Mother, that's amazing. All right, number three. Much softer on the nose. I get some pecan, I get some cherry, vanilla, caramel, a little bit of baking spice. Yeah, I definitely get that pecan, that wood, that oak, cherry, vanilla, a little bit of caramel. Man, these are all gonna be good. Hey, I'll have to try and see. Oh, damn, fucking ponytail. Two's definitely still first. Let's try 1 and 3 against each other. I think I like the nose on the first one over the third one. Let's run it this way. This is number 3. Yeah, there's definitely pecan, cherry, vanilla, caramel, vanilla. That's really, really good. But the nose on this is so good too. Man, those are so close. Damn it. I think second is still first. I'm going to have to give a slight edge to 1/3. But damn, that's close. Alright. Remember, stay hydrated, my friends. Damn it. These are all good. Alright, whiskey number 4. It's going to be hard. I mean, much softer on the nose, not as robust on the flavors. I mean, there's vanilla, there's caramel, there's some toasted bread. Cheers, Bourbon Quest. Damn it. That is really good. Like, I get pecan, I get cherry, I get wood, I get vanilla. A little bit softer on the nose and the palate. Not as high as proof, but very enjoyable, very crushable. That's fucking delicious. Man. We got 2 more to go, but none of these have been bad. And they've all been super enjoyable. I mean, they've all been above good. That's amazing. That's crushable. Man, I think I have to finish it 4th so far. And that's a disservice because none of these are expensive if you get on the MSRP. The only one that goes, I think, for extraordinary values on secondary is the Coy Hill. But no, that's also great. Damn it. Alright, stay hydrated. We're gonna try and push this through. Alright, we got 2 more. Alright. Man. Oh my God. That nose. There's caramel, cherry, molasses, bacon, a little bit of creme brulee. That's... We are making this difficult. These are all fucking great. Alright, cheers, Bourbon Quest. Oh, dear Lord. Man. There's a sweetness to that, a tartness to that. Vanilla, creme brulee, chocolate, vanilla. Man, that's good. I still think 2 is 1. I think it's just past. Yeah. That's delicious. I'm sure the last one's going to be delicious too. Are you kidding me? I mean, I was just wanting to do a review of 375 milliliters and below, but so far we got 1 more to go, but these are all fucking fantastic and all worthy of buying at MSRP. And I'll go ahead and say MSRP and $10 plus. I don't think I would pay $15 or $20 plus. I'd pay $10 plus MSRP. No, they're all been great. All right, we got one more to go. There you go. Cheers. All right. And maybe at the end of the night, I'm not getting much on the nose. I get like, the nose is not spectacular. I get some cherry, I get some vanilla. Beyond that, I don't know. Yeah. Now, it's not a contender. So we're gonna go first. Second. Third. Fourth. Fifth. God damn it. Sixth. I think that's how we're gonna rank it. Alright, we gotta finish this up. What time is it? My video maybe hold on. What you at? Alright, Bourbon Quest. Welcome back. Whew. Man. We had to come back and do this because, remember, stay hydrated, my friends. Cheers, Bourbon Quest, to a little water. But no, as you saw earlier in the video, we did these 6 375 milliliter bottles and below, the outlier being the Elijah Craig. And man, I ain't gonna lie, like, I wasn't able to finish the video because, number one, the Jack Daniel's small batch Coy Hill is a freaking 149.8 proof. And what I learned from earlier in the video is that thing will punch you in the throat. And I apologize about that. I realized that I cannot do that blind with more than one or maybe at most 2 other bottles. When I was doing it with 6, and man, that it's so good, and it doesn't drink that high of a proof, which is what makes it dangerous, which is what I felt the effects of. But anyways, I wanted to reconvene the video, and at the end I laid them out, and here's how they rank. So coming in last place, which prior to let's see, so the last place is the Jack Daniel's Tennessee Taters Barrel Reunion #1, which that was my favorite because I've had all 7 of the Tennessee Taters, and that actually was my favorite, although the Barrel Proof Rye was right up there too, along with the Angel Share. But most all of them were good. There might have been a few that were okay, but no, the red wine was my favorite, and then they changed it to the Distillery series, with starting with, then they So those were Tennessee Taters were 1 through 7, and then the Distillery is now at 8, 9, and 10. I'm sure they'll do more of those, but yeah. So it finished last. 5th place went to WB Saffell, and then 4th place went to the Elijah Craig Barrel Select Hand Grenade 125 proof, and then 3rd went to the Jack Daniel's Distillery Series. This is I guess batch 10, finished with toasted pecan wood chips. Excellent. And not surprisingly, yeah, that's what I would have thought. At least I don't know about the other ones, but I thought Old Forester 117 Series Burhouse K finished 2nd, and obviously the Jack Daniel's small batch Coy Hill freaking hazmat finished 1st. So let's go back and taste them just a little bit. Man, the nose is so good on this red wine, and I'm not a Finnish person or a red wine person, but that is really, really still good. Cheers, Bourbon Class. Yeah, probably just a little bit with that red wine finish, a little bit too sweet for my palate. We probably should pour a little more in all of these others, because those are cinnamon. Let's do that. This is the WB Saffell that finished 5th. Cheers, Bourbon Quest. Yeah, so good though. I don't know how readily available those are. I think I've only seen them at a couple places on my trips to Kentucky. But it's definitely got that wild turkey funk. It is 107 proof. I mean, it's probably like $50 for that 375 milliliter bottle, but I would still recommend it. And then let's pour out more of this sediment. This is the Elijah Craig Hand Grenade 125 proof. That finished 4th. Yeah, it's got that Heaven Hill nuttiness, lots of oak, spice, cherry, cola, vanilla, caramel. It's freaking fantastic. That's really good. I mean, these are all exceptional, which is why I said these are, you know, small bottles. They all deliver a nice punch and flavor. All right, let's go to the finishing 3rd. The Jack Daniel's Distillery Series batch 10, I guess you would say, finished with toasted pecan wood chips. Cheers, Bourbon Quest. Man, it's that great combination of that pecan and wood with banana, cherry, oak, vanilla. Yeah, even some more of that pecan in the middle and back. And that was what, I think 120 proof? Yeah, 120 proof. Man, a lot. I mean, let me know what you think, Bourbon Quest. Like, I think these are all fairly hard to get and allocated, which I'm kind of okay with. These like special releases, one-offs being 375 milliliters versus 750 milliliters, just because that just allows twice as many people to get them. Now, granted, I don't want to see, BTAC in a 375 or a Pappy in a 375, although that would allow more of us to get it. I mean, those are iconic lineups, so if I ever get one, I want a 750, not a 375. But at the same time, these one-offs and special releases in 375 milliliters, outside of BTAC and Pappy, I'm okay with, so that more of us can enjoy it. Yeah. Let me know what you think on that. Are you a fan of the 375 milliliters? I mean, I don't want it for rare breed or full rosa small batch select. And even though I know that they have a 375 in the Jack Daniel's single barrel proof, I still want to buy a 750 of it. But yeah, if it's a one-time release, special release, I'm okay with 375 milliliter bottles, so that more of us bourbon questers can enjoy it. Yeah, because if there were 750 bottles, then that eliminates half of us that can enjoy it. Whereas at 375 milliliters, it means that twice as many of us can enjoy them and taste them and experience them. So I'm really cool with that. I really am. And then we got Old Forester 117 Warehouse Cake. So sweet on the nose. Cheers, Bourbon Quest. Man, there's honey, there's oat, cherry, vanilla, caramel, cream brulee. I think that's gotten so much better. I've had this for right at almost a year now. And that airtime, freaking delicious. And then, of course, the big boy in a little bottle that probably got me fucked up when I first did these is the Jack Daniel's Small Batch Coy Hill. So good, so dangerous. Cheers, Bourbon Quest. Oh my gosh, that's like molasses, bacon, caramel, banana. Oh, bananas Foster's. So damn good on the nose. And that's what makes it so potent. It's so good. Nose, palate, freaking almost 150 proof. Are you kidding me? Yeah, no wonder. I mean, I did these blind, so not surprised at all that the Coy Hill Small Batch this will probably be the last time we drink any of it. Maybe. We still got right at half a bottle left until the end of the year, because it will definitely compete for Whiskey of the Year. The only other one of these that will compete for Whiskey of the Year is the Jack Daniel Distillery Series Batch 10, because all the other ones I got the previous year. I did get the Jack Daniel's Coy Hill. I know it was technically a 2022 release, but I got it between Christmas and New Year, so too late in the year. Which I'm kind of glad, because the 2021's Whiskey of the Year was the Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Coy Hill. So we'll have to see. Hey, let me know what you think. Are you a fan of the 375 milliliters, like for one-offs and special releases, or are you more of a traditionalist and want them in 750s? I'm okay with this. Like I said, I mean, I don't want a Pappy or a BTAC in a 375. even though I've never had either one of those, and if they did it in 375s, it might give me more of a chance. But those are such iconic, you know, Mount Rushmore whiskey bottles. I think that would dilute the chase. And hey, the chase is part of the fun. Have I gotten a B-Tac or a Pappy yet in my bourbon quest? No. Do I hope to one day? Absolutely. And will I drink it? Yes. I'm not gonna put it up on a shelf or show it off to my friends. I'll share it with my friends, but yeah, when I get one, I'll be happy about it. And I wanted a 750 to make it last, and so that's kind of my view. Let me know what you think. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for bearing with me. I know I got on the first round of this, the coil kicked my ass and it lingered through the other ones, and I apologize for getting drunk on camera, but I'm always real with you guys, and that's not my intent, but I don't try to hide it that happens from time to time, especially when you're drinking high proof stuff. I learned that I cannot drink freaking hazmat with 5 other bottles. I did learn that. So, hey, if you make a mistake and you learn from it, that's a good thing, right? So, I'm continuing to learn. I'm continuing to not only educate you, but educate myself, and try and do it responsibly. And I think for the most part I do that, but on occasion I get carried away, and the alcohol, well, I mean, just for instance, Eric Church, Jack Daniels kicked my ass again last night. But listen, all of these are great. I'd buy every single one of these again. Yeah, absolutely. And I like the 375 milliliters for these one-offs and special releases. I really do. Anyways, we're going to wrap it up. Before we do, make sure you smash that like button. It helps the YouTube algorithms. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't done so already. If you're watching this and you're not subscribed, why the hell not? And then after that, do yourself a favor. Ring that bell for notification. That way you don't miss a damn thing here on Bourbon Quest, because we're still in January rye month. We got a few more ryes to finish out the back end of January, and then we roll into February. February 11th is my 50th birthday, so we'll be taking a little trip and probably do some live shoots from that. Where and when, I don't know. My buddies are planning it, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, I turned 50 February 11th, and then right after that, we'll roll into Mash Madness, where we do 64 bottles in a tournament bracket style. So yeah, subscribe, ring that bell, smash that like button, leave a comment, let me know what you think. Cheers, Bourbon Quest, and stay hydrated. A little water. These are all great. Thanks for your patience. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for your comments. And thanks for your support. And remember, where the hell is Q? Well, I don't know where Q is. But anyways, we got to go. But before I say goodnight, I just want to say, as always, that my wish for you is that all your Bourbon Quest dreams come true. Haha, that's a wrap, yo. Little bottles with big punch. Damn it, that's good.